Okay, we are moving right along with Crockpot week with the next meal, which is honey sesame chicken. Do you know when you go to the mall and you get all those little samples? That is basically what this is. I am doubling the recipe, but I will tell you the ingredients for just one. You're going to need at least 1 pound of boneless chicken breast or chicken thighs with bones, it don't matter. You're also going to need some salt and pepper, about a cup of honey, a 1/4 cup of ketchup. You're going to need a half a cup of soy. You're also going to need 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 cloves of minced garlic, a half a cup of diced onion, and here's the onion. I was also thinking about using minced onion, but I doubt I'll use it, but whatever you have. You're also going to need about 1/4 teaspoon of crushed chili peppers, and you're going to need some cornstarch and some sesame seeds. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is cut up the chicken. Okay, I have kind of diced up the chicken. You can see they're pretty big chunks. I have also been preheating the crock pot. So what I'm going to do now is go on and add the chicken with some salt and pepper to get it cooking. Okay, I have mixed up in this bowl the honey, the soy, the ketchup, the oil, the garlic, the onion, and the red pepper. I did cheat. I went ahead and used the minced onion instead of a regular onion. I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm getting this in late, and all we're going to do now is pour it over the chicken. We're going to give it a stir and let it cook. Okay, it is all mixed up, as you can see. We're going to put the lid on. I'm cooking it on high for about 2 hours. And then I will come back and check it. And when it's done, you just remove the chicken from the pot. You put it back in with some cornstarch and water, and you whisk it into the crock pot to thicken up the sauce a little bit. So, that's pretty nice. And I'm going to serve it with some steamed rice. Talk to you guys later. Okay, it's been cooking for about 4 hours. Oh gosh, it smells so good. I'm going to stir it up. So what we're going to do is take out the chicken and put it on a plate. We're going to thicken this sauce up with some cornstarch, probably a couple tablespoons mixed with a little bit of water. And then we will add the chicken back. I also minced up or sliced up some scallions vertically. So those are ready to top it. And I'm serving it with this white sticky rice that is microwavable. We've ate this a lot of times and we actually like it a lot. So that's what I'm serving this up with. And I doubled the recipe, and it's still not a ton. So, you know, if you have a large family you're wanting to feed, you're going to definitely want to triple it or quadruple it, or just, you know, definitely make more. This is doubled. I'm going to be serving it with the rice, so I don't see it as being much of a problem. But you might want to actually triple this recipe. And I'm going to get the chicken removed right now. Okay, I'm using a spider to remove the chicken, but you could use any slotted spoon that you have. It doesn't matter. We're just removing it to a plate. It smells spicy and sweet all at the same time. Come on, chicken. Almost done. Got just a couple other little pieces. I'm not really worried about getting every little last bite out, but I will try to get those. Okay, now I took about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, mixed it up with a little bit of water, and we're just going to dump it right in. Be careful not to splash. It is hot. And you're going to just want to mix that up. To help thicken it up a little bit. So you're going to put the lid on and let it get a little more thick. If it still looks real runny, add a couple more tablespoons of the cornstarch. Okay, I'm whisking it up a little bit with a whisk just to make sure that cornstarch is really Okay, I'm using the whisk just to whisk that cornstarch to make sure it's really dissolved. And then I'm just going to slide the chicken back into it and throw some onions on that. We're just sliding it right back into the crock pot. Mix it up again. And this time I'm going to add some sesame seeds. Mix again. And let it cook for a few more minutes while you get everything else ready. Put the lid right back on. And voila. Okay, so it is done. As you can see, it's thickened up some. The sauce is holding on to the chicken. I'm going to add some more sesame seeds when I put it on the plates. And I have the rice going in the microwave. Actually smells really good. Okay, here is what I plated up. It looks really pretty. And we are starving. So you can check out more on my blog at kjaggers.com for the full recipe and ingredient list. Bye-bye.